What are the signs that the relationship isn't worth fighting for? I'll tell you the biggest sign. And I learned this when I watched this man who's a divorce attorney talks about his cases and what he thinks about marriage, what he thinks has the chance of working out versus like what didn't work out. And he asked the woman, because he was representing her, and said, "What was the moment that you realized that the relationship was done?" She said that he every morning would always make sure that her granola was refilled, not even have to ask, and just always refill it for her, right? He'd write these little post-its too for her when he was leaving. Even after all these fighting, he'd still do it. The day she knew that the relationship was over was when he stopped filling the granola, stopped doing the letters, because he stopped caring. The moment you realize the relationship isn't worth fighting for is when you realize that that person just doesn't care. You're just tired, you give up.
Okay, so I would partly agree with that, but I would say there are two main things that what we know from the science when a relationship is over. The first one is when there is contemptuousness, like when there's judgment, when you have extreme judgment about your partner, where pretty much everything annoys you about them. And then on the other hand, when we talk about indifference, or when you feel like you just don't care anymore about what your partner does or how they say or what happens in the relationship, that's when it's over.